Taking the princess's advice, I decided to visit the northern island group of Vava'u, an hour's flight from Tongatapu. Vava'u is the jewel in Tonga's crown. With over 50 islands and white sand beaches, it's a big draw for tourists. It also offers one of the most sheltered harbours in the South Pacific and is therefore a popular destination for sailors. Vava'u is also a breeding ground for whales, and this is a major draw card for the many tourists that visit during whale season. Around a fifth of Tonga's 100,000 residents live in the Vava'u group. The capital, Niafu, is a bustling town in the mornings, with locals and tourists milling about and visiting the local market. Throughout my journey across the Blue Continent, I'd observed the effect on the islands of the arrival of missionaries from various Christian denominations. The reception given to the missionaries of old had varied from being welcomed by kings in some islands to being eaten in others. I'd also noticed that in almost all of the Pacific there were modern-day missionaries stationed around. I met Chris and Kirsty, a Jehovah's Witness couple from New Zealand who had been assigned missionary service in Tonga. I decided to hang with them to see how life had changed for missionaries and ask them about the challenges they face.
Learning a language is, you never really feel like you've accomplished it, and we're always conscious of where we go wrong, and just expressing ourselves, it's really difficult.
Yeah, I guess they appreciate the effort that we put into learning their language, being able to communicate with them. You can't accomplish that work if you don't learn the language. But people in general really appreciate the effort that we put into learning the language and being able to express, I guess at the start, little things, but eventually they see the progress and yeah, they respond favourably to the message we share.
In addition to Tongan, Chris and Kirsty have learnt sign language. And part of their mission in Tonga today involves working with the deaf community, teaching them sign language.
Now Kirsty's actually just sharing with her the magazine. Yeah, talking about the end of the world and what it actually means. And Kirsty has asked the question, will God destroy the earth? And she said yes. But now she wants to share with her a scripture in the Bible. The earth will never ever be destroyed. That's what it says in the scripture. Generations come, generations go, but the earth will remain forever.
Times have certainly changed since the first missionaries came to Tonga, and I noticed Chris and Kirsty had some modern-day tools to help them.
It's like a Bible. This is their Bible.
So it's kind of a bit more modern than perhaps the first missionaries to Tonga might have had, to be able to carry around scriptures on DVD.
Yeah, definitely. I think the DVD is a good way, especially for the deaf ones, to see exactly what the Bible teaches. The early missionaries had no access to the modern technology that we have, and it's a bonus for us. Like she was saying, that she really appreciates the DVDs. Many have actually become worshippers of Jehovah through the DVDs.
I asked them what they loved about their work.
Teaching people about the true God and seeing them change their lives and seeing them have a purpose in life and a hope for the future and to be really happy. It's amazing to see that transformation in a person.
We're here to encourage them. We're here to encourage them and see them respond to encouragement, and that's a beautiful thing to see.